briefly tell you the story. Sinai had produced a short student film. That was earlier this year, or was that last year?
That was 2018.
So
Fall
wow, was
2018.
that when it was?
Yeah,
Wow.
fall 2018.
Okay, so it was fall 2018, and the film was Maranta. And actually, you guys, just not too long ago, but a couple of weeks ago, we actually got to watch the film on the big screen at the Regal Theater here in Las Vegas, like the actual cinema, big screen. I mean, that was absolutely incredible.
That
and
was.
Congratulations again! What a huge accomplishment!
Congratulations
Yes,
to you,
thank you.
man. Couldn't have done it without you guys.
Well, that's the thing. We couldn't have done it without you, and that's the thing I want to bring up. Sinai had produced this film, and I auditioned for a role, and we connected. And I, deep in me, maybe one day I said I want to be an actor or something like that. I never thought it could be true, but once I did this and went through the process, it brought out a different side of me. A side that I needed to come out because I'm teaching every day, and I'm in a sense on stage. People look at me, they look at my outfit, they look at a lot of things, the way I present myself to classes, and it's an experience that I'm giving them, and I want to give them the best. And there's certain things that I needed to tweak and get better at, and through that auditioning and acting, it just brought out a different level in Jay, this creative side. So you bring out a more creative side of me, and you just bring out like more fluid side as well. Being living my life with more duality, really a blend. I'm inspired by you and how you do that non-binary, and just I resonate with that more so.
I feel like
Yeah, I really do.
I feel that about you.
Yeah, and so you I actually think you were the very, very first person that I connected with who identified with that title. And so like seeing you and learning more about you and knowing you, I saw myself so much in you. Just like you said, you see yourself in me. It's like, wow, it's like, so we're a mirror for each other, and you bring out something in me that I feel is brought out in you to a depth, like a super deep level. Your creativity. Excuse me. Wow. Sorry guys, we're having tea, but had to let some out. I'm just like so much in me. I gotta let it out. The way you dress, your style, that's all creative energy. That's all creative flow. Your filming and the things you've been doing lately with pictures and videography and just all this stuff is the creative energy. So you bring that out in me because it's so brought out so deeply in you. So thank you.
Thank you so much. For me, what you bring out in me is oof. Oh, so much. For sure, like joyful confidence, joy, a lot of joy. I always feel great. Just being in your space, being around you, and you inspire me to go out and make art too. So it's mirrored. Like the fact that I inspire creativity in your life, you do the same for me. Really, and a lot in like the radiant like confidence for sure. You've pushed me.
And you brought it out.
You've pushed me because before, if you guys don't, I'm kind of I used to be more a little more shy.
You used to be. I love it because you're stepping into this new part of yourself, right?
And it's important to me. I want to change. It's so important for us to embrace change. How do you feel about constantly changing and evolving? What do you think about that?
That's a really deep question because, what I think about that is that's what I think we're meant to do here, to continue to evolve and change. And I like to see myself as this butterfly, right? You start as this caterpillar and you go away and you're wrapped, and that's like you going through your change, and it's different for everybody. Some of us go through some really difficult, dark stages, but then you break through the dark and you start to find the light, and that's you peeling away that cocoon, and you see the light. It's a little like a little pinpoint at first, but you follow it, you keep following it, and it gets bigger and bigger, and it's like a big tunnel, and you go through it, and then you open up, and then it's just you're fully embraced with this light.
Absolutely.
And then you're the butterfly, and you fly and you flow and you just go.
And you go and you keep on going.
Right, exactly. And you just, and it's endless, there's so many different avenues you can explore, and there's always something new about yourself that you can find.
Right.
And so
embrace yourself, embrace your change, and most importantly, explore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like have the courage to explore.
Have the courage to explore, yeah.
And if you don't, surround yourself around people who do. because that same courage will eventually rub off on you.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? They will inspire you to be free, you know, and maybe around them you will feel safe to be free and be your true authentic self and radiate that joy, that love, that light, you know, that vibration, baby, you know. So you guys, stay being true to yourself, you know, stay being true to yourself, stay exploring, stay evolving. Let us know how it went with those questions, you know, and then do your own self-evaluation. You know, why do you have certain people in your life? You know, it's always good to do that self-inquiry and
really
you know,
ask yourself that. Why are these people in my life? What do I like about, or what is it that they bring out in me? What is it that I resonate with? You know, so that's
right.
Awesome.
That's good. Yeah,
Definitely gonna go home and sit down and write some stuff down.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do some self-evaluation as well because we're coming to the end of the year.
That's right.
The end of a decade.
Oh my god!
That's huge. It's huge. It's huge. We made it through. We all made it here. Shout out to all y'all because I know you two have been through some things and you are still here. You are still here, so that's something to be very, very proud about. You know, it's gonna be a new year, new decade, new you. So that's a nice view. That's a nice view. So guys, I also want to know, real quick, what's something that you want to leave behind in this year, this decade? What's something that you feel is no longer serving you that you know you gotta leave behind to step into this new version of yourself? You know what I mean? I mean, we're gonna be new, guys. It's gonna be a new year, a new decade, and hopefully a new you. You know, because something about being stagnant it's not healthy for the soul.
It's not. Have you thought about what you're leaving behind? Ooh, the look. Jay's look. Can we zoom in on that?
Guys, I think Sanai wants to share what they're gonna leave behind. Have you thought about it yet, or no?
I haven't thought about it.
Okay, so we're gonna think about it, and I think maybe next video before the year is up.
Let's talk.
We'll keep it real with y'all. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. I know Sanai's gonna keep it real, and I'll be real. There are some things that I know I must put behind me to step into this new version of myself, which is gonna require more responsibilities, a different version of Jay, and I'm cool with that. Pardon me, I'm cool with that. Like, I'm cool with continuing to change even though I don't know what's ahead. You know I have a vision, but I must step into a new part of myself that's unknown, because if I've already been in this part of myself, I already have what I want to have, but I don't have it, so therefore that means any version of myself in the past is not going to get me that. It has to be a new part of me to get me that. If that makes sense, right?
It does make sense. I never thought about it like that. Wow.
So, and you know, the unknown is sometimes fearful, but I like to just embrace it with excitement, right? Because it's only gonna pass once, and then you know it, you know, and then, you know, it's not as exciting.
It's not
until you evolve again, right? And then it's unknown again, and it's scary, but it's exciting, and it's like whoa, and then you know you go. So
cool. Let's definitely. I'm gonna think about that. I never thought about it that way.
Yeah.
Well, until next time, guys. We'll.
I think it's a wrap, guys. Until next time, you'll catch us before the end of the year. And stay tuning in. Please keep liking our videos and subscribing, guys. We want to bring more valuable content to you guys. So check out our new videos that we'll be posting here in the next couple of weeks. We're going to get really deep. We're going to talk about some of our personal experiences, and
yeah,
it's going to be deep, guys. So we don't want to tell you too much. We don't want to ruin the surprise, but peace and love. Thank you so much. Woo!